This installment of the Look Back series is how the American Revolution reached 800 miles across the wilderness to reach the little French-speaking fur trading village known as St. Louis on the Mississippi River. The British controlled the Illinois country shortly after St. Louis was founded, but when the hostilities broke out over on the East Coast, the British sent most of their soldiers to the front. Now that created a vacuum, and a colonial governor from Virginia named Patrick Henry sent George Rogers Clark and some soldiers over to the Illinois country, where they captured Cahokia without any trouble. They then went over to Vincennes, present-day Indiana, in early 1779 and captured it. That made the British angry. Now, the strategic maps over at the capitals in Europe brought together conflict over who would run the Louisiana country and who would run basically the colonial lands out in the wilderness here. And so the British decided they'd had enough of St. Louis's troublesome nature, and they organized a unit of Indians and a few British soldiers to head downriver to capture St. Louis. Well, St. Louis's trading network was good enough that they knew about this long before the soldiers actually arrived. Fernando de Leyva was the Spanish colonial commander at the time. He was very worried about this, and under his direction, St. Louis built a stone defensive tower out near present-day 4th and Walnut and some trenches. Now, the British showed up in May 1780, thought they had a surprise in store for the city, but when the Indian warriors attacked on May 26, 1780, they were met by volleys and cannon fire and withdrew without capturing St. Louis. De Leyva, sadly, was turned on by the St. Louisans, who mainly were mad that the war's arrival interfered with trade. That was the original sin you could commit back in those days. Poor De Leyva died about a month later. Not too many people attended his funeral.